Every mission begins long before the first shot is fired. Inside the AC-130, every shell is loaded by hand. These aren't ordinary rounds. They're massive 105mm artillery shells, each weighing more than 40 pounds. Every single round is inspected before being loaded into the aircraft. The process takes time, precision, and teamwork. A single mistake here could affect the entire mission. That's why every crew member follows a strict procedure. While one team loads the ammunition, another prepares the aircraft for combat. Fuel levels, navigation systems, weapons, and communication equipment are all checked one final time. Every mission can last for hours, so everything must work perfectly before takeoff. Every shell loaded into this aircraft has a specific purpose. Some are designed to destroy fortified positions. Others provide precision fire support for troops operating below. But no matter the mission, every round must be accounted for before takeoff. Behind every successful operation is a crew that most people never see. Their work begins long before the aircraft reaches the battlefield. And it's this preparation that turns the AC-130 into one of the most effective gunships ever built. Unlike a fighter jet, the AC-130 isn't designed for speed. It's designed to stay over the battlefield for as long as ground forces need support. Inside the cargo bay, thousands of pounds of ammunition are carefully secured. Soon, these shells could provide life-saving fire support for troops on the ground. Before the engines even start, the crew already knows exactly what their mission is. Because once this aircraft leaves the runway, at last, the waiting is over. 4 powerful turboprop engines roar to life, producing more than 18,000 horsepower combined. Slowly, the AC-130 begins to taxi toward the runway. Every crew member is now focused on the mission ahead. Within minutes, this aircraft will become one of the most powerful, close air support platforms in the world. Weighing more than 70 tons at takeoff, the Ghostrider climbs into the sky with remarkable stability. Unlike high-speed fighter jets, the AC-130 isn't built to outrun its enemies. It's built to stay above the battlefield for hours, providing precise and continuous support to forces on the ground. Every orbit is carefully planned. Every movement is calculated. Once on station, the aircraft can circle its target while keeping its weapons locked on with incredible accuracy. This unique flying pattern allows the crew to engage threats while maintaining constant visual contact with friendly forces below. From the outside, it looks like a transport aircraft. But inside, one of the most advanced airborne combat systems in the world is preparing for action. Now, the real mission begins. High above the battlefield, the AC-130 starts circling its designated target area. Inside the aircraft, every crew member has a specific role. Sensor operators search for enemy positions using powerful infrared cameras, daylight optics, and advanced targeting systems. Every image is transmitted in real time, allowing the crew to identify threats with remarkable precision. Once a target is confirmed, the fire control officers calculate the exact firing solution. Every shot must be accurate. Friendly forces can be only a few hundred meters away. Unlike fighter jets that release their weapons in seconds before flying away, the AC-130 remains overhead for hours, providing continuous fire support whenever troops request it. Then comes the aircraft's greatest advantage. While flying in a constant orbit, every weapon on the left side stays perfectly aligned with the target. This allows the crew to deliver devastating fire while maintaining exceptional accuracy. Seconds later, the first rounds leave the aircraft.
My name is Airman First Class Charles Lennox. That's C-H-A-R-L-E-S-L-E-N-O-X. My job title is Special Missions Aviator, 4th SOS. Role specifically in Emerald Warrior is to support AC-130 Gunship in our supporting of training for not only us but other air players, so we can get a good training for this exercise.
My job is important because my primary job is to keep rounds going out of the aircraft. So if anything goes wrong with any of these guns, we need to be able to fix it, correct the problem, to get more rounds on the ground to protect the ground party. Emerald Warrior is preparing us to work with different types of ground parties and to integrate with other types of aircraft, and so we can kind of build that team aspect of the mission. We can work on it together. I think that this will be especially beneficial downrange because the training itself is simulating a downrange environment. So everything is as if we were downrange. We're pushing ourselves as if we were downrange, trying to get rounds out as if there's a ground party on the ground actually getting shot at. Ultimate goal is to keep the ground party happy, keep the ground party safe, and then after that we want to make sure the aircraft stays safe. That's pretty much it. What we did today was we were working on the guns. We pre-struck the guns, got them ready to be fired, got the guns online so we could fired them according to the calls for fire that the ground party did, worked with a couple of different ground teams to put rounds down, and then we cleaned up and got out of here. I love my job because I'm directly a part of helping out someone else's day. If the ground party's not having a very good day, hey, we're there to help them out, and that's probably what makes my job the most rewarding.